Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be using the Mach bike in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is one of the best bikes from Mario Kart Wii, and it was a meta build with Daisy because of her high speed stat. But is it any good in this game? This combo features Daisy, the Sport Bike, standard tires, and the Cloud Glider. Although the Sport Bike isn't exactly the Mach bike, it is the closest thing that we have in this game, so we are going to play online to see if we can get any wins. Let's go. Alright, welcome back to another video. Using the Mach bike with Daisy, and I've actually never used a bike in this game, and I guess this bike is an inside drift. I actually had no idea. I know there's a couple in this game, but I've never actually used one. And wow, this is gonna take some getting used to. Wow, this is just super strange. So I guess we'll see how I can manage using inside drift for the first time as well. Kind of 2-in-1 challenge, if you will. But so far we seem to be holding up. I'll go ahead and launch this red shell forward and maybe get some coins. Yeah, this is very weird. Like, it's so weird to me how, you know, inside drift was the dominant combination in a game like Mario Kart Wii. And in this game, all the meta combos seem to be outside drift as we get bombed. But there still are a couple inside drift combinations. Go ahead and red shell this Luigi. It looks like they don't have protection. And yeah, took that corner a little bit too tight. Definitely finding it hard to gauge when I should be turning. Seems like I can turn really tight, but as far as holding my drifts, the pattern is really weird when I'm actually turning the corner. I'll go ahead and just launch these forward. And I really need a good item set here. I actually take that corner too tight and don't get the double box. And we get a single mushroom. Not very good. A shock. Oh, we missed the double. The Mario lag just a little bit. And yeah, definitely not in a good spot in this race. Almost no coins in the back of the pack. I just can't seem to get it going. This video is definitely going to be a struggle for me for at least a couple races, I'd imagine, with this inside drift. Yeah, we're in the back of the pack. I'll go ahead and just use this so I can use the ghost. Triple mushrooms. Go ahead and try to catch up to the rest of the pack. It looks like the pack is very close right here, though. We might have an opportunity to make it back up front. Oh, we do get red shelled. Go ahead and use this mushroom to recover, but that was a really bad bump for us. Yeah, this race is not looking good. Unless I pull like a bullet bill or something here, I probably will not get a good spot. And look at that, we do pull a bullet. See how many people we can pass, if any, on this last little bit. And wow, in 9th place. Definitely got bailed out a little bit at the end. This is going to take some getting used to. Welcome back to the next race. We have GBA Boo Lake, one of my favorite courses in the game. My only complaint is that it's too short. But most of these GBA remakes are short, just because the GBA tracks themselves were. So hopefully, just as I say that, we fall off. Hopefully we can do better this race. I guess my goal for this video now, and we get packed again, my goal for this race is really just to make marginal improvements. I definitely don't think I'll be winning a race in the next couple races, but if I can get a better spot than, I believe I got 9th last race, then I will be happy. So as this video progresses, if I can slowly creep my way up and get a first, that'd probably be the best case scenario if I'm being honest. And yeah, I'm still learning on these corners. I keep taking them a bit too tight and falling off. So I think I need to drift a little bit later than I normally would. So it looks like you kind of hop out and then take it like really tight. Hopefully we can get a good item to catch up here. I'm going to go ahead and just use this star now just in case there is a shock. And we actually go ahead and dodge that green shell, so that's a good call. But we do fall off again. Yeah, just bouncing all over the walls. It looks like the person in first does have quite a bit of a breakaway, so hopefully we can pull some power items here and catch up a little bit. We are in 9th because there are a couple players like way behind us somehow. And we get a golden. I'll go ahead and use this now. And I'm going to take this corner way too wide probably. I'm going to actually wait and get the double. There you go. Maybe take this shortcut. That was a little bit scuffed. Get another double. I think that's kind of it for this race too, unless we can get something good. Looks like we can pass one person, so it is an improvement. 8th is better than 9th, even if it's one spot. I'll take it. And we're back with another race, GBA Mario Circuit. See if we can get it together, and I think that's another inside bike user. Inside drift user, rather. It looks like the room is starting to catch on. Maybe this is more meta than I thought. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Is that red coming for me? It is not. Let's go. We are in first already. However, this track is probably not a great track to run. I'm going to run anyways. See if we can get a good result. I'm also going to see if I can do the shortcut here. That actually wasn't too bad. So we'll take it. We do get our green stolen, and I look back just in time to see that guy throwing a green at us. We were able to dodge. And yeah, so far we're not off to a terrible start. That red is coming for us though, unfortunately. Go ahead and go a little bit wide for the coins and actually feel, oh, we hit, what a snipe. And the second one hit us too, but we were able to dodge because of invincibility. But I was going to say, I do feel like I'm getting the hang of it just a little bit. Like this isn't as big of a struggle as it was in the first race, except for maybe getting boxes. Like those little micro adjustments are still hard for me to do. But overall, it's not too bad. Go ahead and cut this corner off with that mushroom. Hopefully we can get some good items going in the last lap. Now, I think that Yoshi, the blue Yoshi on the map, is actually in last. I don't think they're that far ahead. But hopefully we're going to be able to pull some power items here. Oh, we do get hit and we don't dodge. It looks like the player behind us did dodge. Oh, and we missed the box. That Waluigi player went super slow. Was not expecting that. Oh, and we get bumped. Oh, and we get hit with the green shells. And we're still somehow in 6th place. So I guess, again, a small improvement. That's all we can ask for. Let's go. Welcome back to another race. We're on Yoshi's Island, one of the best tracks in the game. The music is banging, everything is great, and the visuals, just the races you get seem to be pretty good as well. And everyone, if you've enjoyed the video so far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. It really helps me out, helps grow my channel, and lets me know that you guys enjoy the videos that I'm making. And on top of that, if you have any challenges you'd like to see me do in future videos, please leave them in the comment section below. This is actually the second video in a row now that I have taken a suggestion from the comments. So I definitely do read the comments and do listen to what you guys would like to see. Your feedback is just so incredible and invaluable to me. So let's go. So for a pretty quiet race, I'm going to go ahead and chain the invincibility I have here. Looks like someone was able to hit the shortcut, so we can go ahead and take it as well. But I'll just focus on getting some coins here and trying to catch up to the rest of the pack. Looks like a couple of people got taken out. I'm going to go ahead and use the star here just so I can cut off this corner. And probably chain this mushroom at the next set as well. We do take it a little bit too narrow, which is actually funny because I find the underwater in this section, because you have a little bit less traction, you always drift farther out, and I always end up missing the set I'm going for wide. I actually went too inside because I do have this combo. Now I'll go ahead and save these mushrooms for the shortcut, just in case I can't hit the thing. And by the thing, I mean the cloud. Oh, but someone hits it right as I'm about to drop down, so I'm not actually able to utilize it. That's okay, we're in first. I'm gonna go ahead and slow down because there is a blue shell. Oh, we do hit by fire, and I accidentally let go of my item there. So it actually didn't work out for us that well. We do have fire. Oh, I could not avoid that banana. So we do fall a little bit. That was just a little bit unfortunate with the timing, getting hit by fire at the same time the blue shell was coming through. I actually want to spam. I didn't spam the fire flower enough. Oh, we get a star though. I'm going to go ahead and use that right now, just in case there is a shock, and so we can cut off this corner. Looks like the pack is really close aside from the player in first. So it's really going to come down to if we can get a good item on this last. Oh, and we miss it. I thought the birdo was going to go more inside. So yeah, that's probably going to be our race. Definitely looking like a last place here. Because yeah, the person beside us pulled a bullet. That is very unfortunate. It just shows, how important it is to make sure you get your items. And sometimes it's better just to take a single box instead of a double if you're not sure you can get it. Welcome back to another race. We have DK Summit. What a fitting track for this combo. Being from the Wii. Hopefully we can do a little bit better this race. Last race was not in our favor. Came in last place. Now the room has died down a little bit, so the items might be a little bit weird. But nonetheless, we do know the shortcut, but can I do it with this combo? I'm not sure. The inside drift might mess me up quite a bit. And double mushroom, that's a good pull. I'm going to go ahead and stay away from this player in front of me with the trailing banana. And yeah, let's go ahead and go for it. Oh, we actually get a bump there and we're able to hit the shortcut. That was better than I expected. It definitely helped. Oh, we do get hit with the Shy Guy, but definitely helped there that we had the mushroom to help us recover. Oh, and I went a little bit wide on the corner there. I'm going to go ahead and just use this to recover now. I was planning on saving that since I was in first place, but since we fell back, it doesn't really matter. And yeah, a close race. Still lots of time to catch up. Go ahead and see if we can snipe them here. A little bit wide on that. We definitely need some more coins. I'll go ahead and just back this bomb here. Looks like we do get someone, so we can extend our lead between us and third place just a little bit. See if we can get the shortcut again this lap. That was a little bit better. I definitely went wider than I would have liked. Oh, I actually did not make it. I thought I would have made that for sure. I went a little bit wider than I would have liked on the second part. It definitely threw me off and made me fall below. Actually pull a star in second place. Wow, that is incredible. I'm just going to go ahead and use it now. I'm not really sure if there will be a shock at all, but first place is breaking away. It looks like the person behind us pulled a star as well, so it's probably better just to try to catch up. Go ahead and use this mushroom on the corner and help us cut off a bit more, as well as we can save it and do this shortcut right here to cut off this little bit. Oh, but it gets stolen as we're going into the cut. I'll go ahead and just throw these reds at first, but keep one just for some protection. And hopefully we can get it this time. Oh, but it looks like we get blued somehow. I guess I passed them when the blue is coming while I was in the air. We somehow don't fall off. We land it right on the edge there after we get blued. And they back us, but we have such a lead on third, it didn't matter. So yeah, I'll take a second. That was not a bad race. A little bit unfortunate with the blue with the timing, but a second place is good. Definitely an improvement. Welcome back to another race, Singapore Speedway. Now I'm in a new lobby just because that last lobby kind of died out on us after that race. So it looks like we're in a full room, which is what we like to see. Let's see if we can continue our progress going from the back of the pack all the way up to the front of the pack in each race. Aside from the one where we fell to the last on Yoshi's Island, we've been making some good progress so far. And we are able to steal the double from like 2 other people. Wow, that was so close. Go ahead and just use this now. I think we might have gotten a couple people. And we get the double snipe, but we missed the red shell that came for us. Wow, we had so many people hit with that boomerang, but we were not able to protect our back. That is unfortunate. Go ahead and use these mushrooms. Wow, there's so many shells everywhere too. Yeah, it seems like everyone has triple shells. A snipe there, a snipe got me. Yeah, this race is just so hectic already. This is crazy. Oh, we get bumped. We're able to recover a little bit with the help of this player's mushrooms. We'll go ahead and chain this star. Hopefully we can get a good item. Wow, some more mushrooms, another star. We can go ahead and chain it again here at this next set. And the pack is so close. Wow, this is crazy. Go ahead. Oh, we just barely missed the double there. That is too bad. But we are able to pass a couple people. It looks like everyone in front of us has mushrooms, so we don't have to worry about getting back, at least for the time being. And yeah, we're in a good spot. Other than our 3 coins, this race is going not bad. Go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and actually drop down here and get another item. And we narrowly avoid that bomb and that bomb as well. Wow, so many bombs. Oh, but our red shell gets stolen, but we don't get hit by the red shell that I thought was coming for us. And we get a super horn, but that's actually no good because we wanted a mushroom for this last shortcut. See if we can still secure a decent spot. We do super horn someone and we do pass someone and we finish in 5th. Not a bad race, but hopefully we can do better next time. And we're back. All right, we are back. Hyrule circuit. We missed the good startup boost there, but whatever. See if we can make some more improvements. You know, last race we did all right. We're definitely still searching for that first place. This has definitely been a struggle so far, this whole challenge. But I feel like I am still, you know, slowly but surely improving. Actually can take corners without bumping into the wall. And it's not a disaster. That is, in fact, a disaster. Should have, I guess, expected that. And I'm going to go ahead and just go wide here and go for the double box. Hopefully we can get some good items to help us catch back up. We actually get another boomerang. And a fire flower. See if we can get this guy. Go ahead and just throw this ahead and throw a little bit backwards. And yeah, it looks like we're keeping up with the pack. We're not falling too far behind. We definitely need some more coins though. Oh, we get the Yoshi with the snipe. See if we can get some more people here with the boomerang. Oh, we get a triple. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever done that in this game. That was crazy. We got all three of them with one boomerang. The stars just align for us. Oh, we get snipe though with that shell. Go ahead and use this to recover. How we run right into the bullet with that mushroom. And wow, the pack is so close. I just took that corner and went from like 11th to 7th, and now I'm back in 10th. Everyone is just right here. Looks like the front of the pack is able to break away a little bit. Oh, we're actually like in the grass off that shortcut. But we get a mushroom. Oh, we get shock though. Oh no, we're actually stuck behind this wall. And yeah, we're not in a good spot. All of a sudden, one bad line and we're all the way in the back of the pack. Definitely need a good box this set. Hopefully we can get maybe a bullet bill. Oh, we get hit by the fire. Oh, we get a star and our crazy 8. And I think, I'm not really sure what to do. I think I'll just go ahead and cut this corner off because it's probably too late to go around and get the box. Oh, we mess up our mini turbo though. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna get an 11th place this race. Oh, we do pass him at the line. A 10th place, not a very good race. Welcome back to TikTok Clock, another race. We've definitely been struggling this challenge, and it doesn't help. I just saw in the pre-game loading screen, this room is actually filled with a lot of high VR Japanese players. We have some in like the late teens, 20,000s, even a couple 30,000 VR players. So this is definitely no joke. You know, even with a meta combo, these rooms are hard to win. So I'm definitely facing a pretty extreme challenge here with this build, especially one that I just don't have a lot of experience with. And hopefully we can make some improvements again this race and do a little bit better. I mushroomed right into that. I should have waited maybe a little bit. There's still lots of race left, of course, and we gotta watch out for that star. And it looks like there's actually quite a few people using bike combos too, so it is nice to see some variety other than just, you know, the usual meta builds that everyone seems to be using. It's definitely one of my favorite parts about the Wave 4 DLC. Oh wow, what an unfortunate bounce. Barely clipped that there. Anyways, one of the best parts about Wave 4 is just what it did to the meta. You know, it made all these characters a lot more viable because it gave them a little bit more speed. Now you see all sorts of different combos being used, and it's just really awesome to see. And we have 0 coins now. Wow, so we definitely need to work on getting a couple coins here. And also catching up. Hopefully we can get a good item at the next set here. We definitely need something, maybe like a bullet bill. You know, I won't be mad if we get the shock as well, of course. And some more mushrooms. Seems like that's all I can pull this race. Oh, we do dodge that banana and the next one. We're getting a little bit better with our handling. We're back up to 9 coins. Oh, we get a golden. I'm going to go ahead and just use this now. Looks like the blue is out. There hasn't been a shock this race. I'm curious to see. Oh, the golden's actually not up in time for us to get a dodge. So we definitely need a good item here. Gotta watch out for everything being backed. And it looks like we get passed by maybe 1 or 2 people at the line, finish in a middle spot. Definitely not what we were hoping for. Welcome back. GBA Ribbon Road. We're still hunting for that first win. Maybe, just maybe, this will be it. This lobby has been insane though. There's so many highly skilled players. It's not making it easy for us to get a win. And every time I think I have, you know, maybe gotten a little bit better at the inside drift, I just get thrown a hard corner. So we are still working on perfecting it. It probably will take a lot more than this video. So let me know if you guys want to see me use inside drift more, maybe in a future video. I think it would be a fun idea to do. We do have a mushroom here to take the shortcut, and just as I was saying that, that is a terrible bounce. I am way off the track. And yeah, I'm definitely not helping myself out here when I do stuff like that. But it is very hard not to, you know, I'm still getting used to it. And we can go ahead and use our star here. We are a little bit on the off-road. Cut off a lot of this corner. We do miss the double, but a single isn't bad here. If we can get a decent item. Honestly, let's see if we can go for the shortcut here. I'm a little bit wide. Yeah, I'm definitely not 100% confident with this shortcut with a regular cart. So with an inside drifting bike, it makes it even harder. Oh, we do get shocked, but we're in the air, so it's not too bad, but we do lose our items there. Looks like the front of the pack is starting to break away, but the back is super close here. This is a tight race. Really, anything can happen here in the last lap. So let's go. Oh, we do come off the track there. Bit of crazy 8. Go ahead and just use all the items that we can get through our star. Cut off this corner, and just like that, we actually passed quite a few people, and we're back in 6th. And we get another star. All right, is there going to be a second shock here? That would be awesome for us if it happened right now. I think I will hold on to these mushrooms so I can take the shortcut here. And we get a bullet bill. I'm going to go ahead and use that right away. Wow, a 6th place bullet bill. We weren't able to pass very many people, so a 5th place it is. All right, another race, Raceway, and look at all the Luigi ink strikers. I know someone mentioned in the comments from my videos that the Japanese players just overall seem to be more inclined to use meta builds and are just more knowledgeable at the game, which is one reason why they're just so good when you run into them in these online lobbies. Looks like almost every single person is using an extremely meta build. Hopefully we can keep up with them with our mock bike here. So far, it's not been going great, you know, it's been alright. We get him with the snipe there. Oh, we missed the box. I definitely should have went wide there. We've been keeping up, but we just haven't been able to get a top spot. You know, a lot of the time luck is just not gone our way, but at the same time, my driving has not been helping. You know, there's been a couple turns here and there where I've been just making big mistakes. And in these types of rooms with these very skilled players, you know, there's not a lot of room for error. There really isn't. You know, you got to be on top of your game. You got to make the most of your situation, and you got to be really aware of what's going on, like with that bullet bill there. And yeah, we are barely keeping up again this race. There's just so much going on. These rooms are also just extremely chaotic. Like, we just get piranha planted there. There's really not much we can do. And we definitely need some good power items this race to try to catch up. And that is a good item. I'm going to go ahead and use the star now so that we can hopefully dodge. Go ahead and just spam this. We almost bomb ourselves. I feel like that happens more often than not when I spam that item. And oh, we just get bulleted. I thought I was able to go around them a little bit. We do avoid that one. Definitely going to go for the double box here. And it looks like first place is a bit of having a bit of a breakaway rather. And a golden, not actually a bad pull. I think actually what I will do, oh, it gets stolen. I was going to use it for this shortcut here. We go for it anyways. But yeah, I don't think I'll be able to pull a higher spot than I have now. I'm actually going to lose a couple spots. Yeah, we fall back a couple spots there because of the other players' power items. And another 6th place. Wow. All right. Welcome back. Dolphin Trolls, 200cc. Let's go. Hopefully we can use our 200cc skills. Not that I really have any. To get us a victory this time. We're still searching for our first win of the video. It's been a struggle. This might be the race to do it. Definitely have some competition though. Looks like we have a Mario player in front of us that is getting quite a lead here. And yeah, we did go a little bit wide with that turn. But we are able to recover. And I guess they might have failed too because we're right here with them. And yeah, they don't have too much of a lead. If we can get a good item here, we definitely need some protection in case we get hit with a red shell. And we do pull our own red shell. Oh, I did not mean to throw that. Oh, there's a shock right into the double box, so it's actually not bad for us. When we get more reds, we can go ahead and just throw that at first place, and hopefully we can catch up to them. Looks like that one hit the person right there in front of us. I'll go ahead and hold on to this red shell, and we are able to pass them into first place. I'm actually just going to go ahead and use this mushroom because we did fail there. And yeah, this is a close race. If we need to, we can dodge. We can, back out of first place if there is a blue shell that comes for us instead of dodging. It looks like the Toadette player did fail a little bit, and we're in first with a bit of a lead. Quite a bit of air there. Oh, we needed a different item other than a coin. And it's really going to come down to if there is another shock and if there is a blue shell on this last little bit. And we fail. Are we able to hold off? Oh, there's a shock though. And we're able to win our first race. Finally, let's go. And that will do it for today's video. Overall, the inside drifting bikes are not for me, at least at this point. I'll definitely need a bit more practice before I can really consider using this and, consistently doing well online. Definitely was a lot of fun to try out. And overall, I don't think the sport bike with Daisy is quite as good as the mock bike was with Daisy back in Mario Kart Wii. Definitely not a meta combo. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.